Good evening, darlings, and a very warm welcome indeed to Wednesday Night Live. And you see before you possibly the most tired man anywhere in the world. I am so beyond tired, it's untrue. But I'm happy. It's been an amazing day. So, yeah, bear in mind that I was starting from a point of being sleep deprived and knackered anyway. I was up with the larks this morning, up and out. We were at Gulliver's before it opened. We were still pretty much the last to arrive, even though we were there before opening time. Had to park right up at the top, squeeze in where we could. And we've had an amazing day at Gulliver's. We've walked miles up 1 in 3 hills, had a wonderful time, and we went straight from Gullies to the train station. Emma and Little Lemon got on the train, heading on to the next leg of their holiday. And I went straight to work. I had all of my work clothes with me, got changed at work. Oh, I'm so tired. I honestly. I feel as if I could sleep for 48 hours non-stop. So hopefully the wine will keep me going until midnight, and then at midnight I am unashamedly turning into a pumpkin. But spare a thought for Emma and Little Lemon, because they are going to be absolutely hanging out of their bottoms as well. So do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to dive straight into the wine because I need it just to perk me up a little bit. Don't get me wrong, it's been an amazing day. I'm a very, very happy camper. I'm just tired, so tired. So, yeah, all of the normal stuff. I'm with you until midnight. We've got our matching pair of his and hers highly powered hedgehogs of truth, should you care to deploy them. No action tonight for Two Tunted the Tentington or the Netty Petty Piss Pot, but Sean's box will get its usual pounding. And of course, we've got the community portable electronic telephonic device upon which you could and hopefully will leave a voice note. So on that note, before we see who's with us and all of that shenanigans, I'm getting some wine down my little red lane. Oh yes, and then we can talk about everything else, and I can talk about today and what we've been up to. Anyway, cheers, darlings. Your very good health, um, and a special cheers to Emma and Little Lemon. Thank you for a wonderful 3 days. And I hope you get an amazing rest tonight and enjoy the last leg of your holidays. And I did get a thing that I've not had a chance to reply to, and their train was delayed and they got there late. They didn't get into their hotel until just gone 10 o'clock. So, oh, bless them. They're going to be shattered. So, cheers, darlings. Your very good health. Bottoms up if you're lucky, lads. Up yours, ladies, if you're taken by surprise. And to each and every one of you, get stuffed. Cheers. Oh, 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 that's doing the trick. Oh, oh my goodness gracious me. Right, who we got with us tonight? Right. In no particular order, with us tonight, we've got Steve Cole, Peter P, the lovely Tonic 110, Richard Paulie Galtieri. Did I say Steve Cole? Yes, Steve Cole. I said that, didn't I? Excuse me. Matron is with us. Good evening, Matron. Peter P, hello to you, my dear chap. The lovely Shelley Denise, possibly with her brother, Shelley the nephew. Hi, Shelley. Hope you're well, my lovely. Stu is with us. Hello, Stu. Oh, and Stu had a big arch meal from McDonald's for his dinner tonight. There we are. And Tonic was looking at the big arch, but he'd already bought fish chips and mushy peas. So, well, there you go. That's what he had tonight then. Mark Passad is with us. Good evening, Mark. You lovely man, you. Yeah. What else we got? Skick is with us. Are you doing a walk around video of the pigeon? Skick. No, Skick. I'm doing a live stream at the moment. It's a bit dark, but I will do a walk around video. When I've had about 48 hours sleep and valeted it a bit. Who else have we got? Food news from Mark. This evening, says Mark, I've mostly been eating homemade Italian meatballs with spaghetti and a bolognese sauce, and I'm jealous. So I really fancy that. Simone is here under her Purple Hat Games moniker. Good evening, Simone. And Emma joins us. Emma Lemon with the eponymous YouTube channel Emma Lemon. Good evening, all. And by golly, I'm knackered. Absolutely pooped. I mean, we deserve a medal. Are you aching? Are you aching, Emma? I'm a bit achy and stiff. We've done a lot of walking up steep hills today. But bless you. Good to know that you're safe and sound in your in the final hotel of this little trip. Oh, it was lovely seeing Emma, and we've had a proper catch up, and we're making plans for more stuff to do, and it was nice because when we said goodbye, it wasn't going to be like forever because it's the MHM meetup in less than 2 weeks. But it's about 10 days away. That's all. So it's all good stuff. The candles gain weight, says Steve Cog. I told you last night was the last night of the tea light. We're back to a proper candle now. Nigel Fleck joins us. Good evening to you, Mark. Mark is here, Bad Books. Alan Simpson joins us. Greetings, Honourable Bridges. How are we all? How are you, Alan? I hope that you're well. Oh, now then, news. Or shall I keep that a surprise for you? Ian Hully is with us. Good evening, lovely people in the chat. Lots more hellos flying around. I love seeing this. Just have a drink. You've earned it. I bloody have, Richard. I bloody have. Princess of Derby joins us. Good evening, Boaty and peeps. Hope it was fun today at Gulliver's. It was amazing. I take my two there. Hope the travelators were working. They were. There's only one travelator in Gullies, and it goes from the next to top to the very top. I can't remember what world it is, what it's officially called. But yes, it was working, and it was giving the instruction, take small children by the end, shake them loose and let them fall. But the chairlifts were working. That's the important thing. And we went on them a lot of times. They were mostly working. They did keep stopping working, actually, leading to some dangling. Oh, and the lovely chap operating the chairlift, he's a long-term employee of Gullies. So he knows Boo very well and sent her his best. Did you have a hot dog, Boaty? Asks Alan. I did not. We kept to my tradition, and we went to the Happy Haddock for lunch, except that it is no longer the Happy Haddock. It is now the Chicken Shack, but it's still the same building. So, we clung to tradition there, although we very nearly went right down to the bottom and had a jacket potato for lunch. But yeah, so food news from me. Breakfast, slice of lavishly buttered toast, you know the drill. Um, and for lunch, I had the southern fried chicken goujon with fries and a Cajun tomato sauce dip. Now, Emma had a breakfast premiere in breakfast. So Emma just had the chicken goujon, no fries. Oh, we had drinks as well. And Little Lemon had chicken nuggets and fries. So yeah, another unhealthy lunch, uh, but it was all right actually. It was perfectly edible. I mean, it was overpriced and took a long time to come, but hey ho, there you go. The best lunch of the visit was by a million miles. Vista Restaurant at the Heights of Abraham. That was great. That was pretty much the same price as the meal at the Happy Haddock or whatever it's called now, the Chicken Shack. But it was lovely. It was like it was like a proper, really nice restaurant meal. Whereas the same amount of money, 12 quid, just bought, you know, um, a low grade McDonald's wannabe. But it's all part of the day, and it was grand. And I love Gullies. It's my happy place, and yeah, we had a wonderful day. Emma's eating some watermelon. Oh, oh well, Emma's left a voice note. I was going to ask you how little Lemon is and how he coped with the journey and whatnot. I imagine he is zonked. God knows I am. Vivian K is with us. Hi from Portugal. Good evening, everyone, and a very good evening to you. Thank you for joining us. Lovely to have you here. Hi again to all, says Emma. Yes, Little Lemon is great, thanks. Exhausted, but a very happy sausage. Looks like Boaty has got his batteries charged up to full capacity this evening, says Ian. Oh, I'm shagged, and not in a good way. Richard had chicken breast wrapped in bacon tonight with veg. Oh, nice. I was going to have that last Sunday. I used to have that quite often. I need to have it again. Wrapping anything in bacon instantly elevates it, says Alan, and I won't tell you what I'm thinking about. I'm not aching, Boaty, says Emma, but I barely slept last night, so I'm pretty conked. I'll stick around for the live, though. Well, hopefully I will as well. And Emma goes on to say, I should try wrapping my breasts in bacon and see if it elevates them. Yeah. And I can't read the replies to that. Kegon One is with us. Evening all, just popping in for a bit. Got to get up at 5 a.m. Oh, I feel that pain. I feel that pain. Then there are many more hellos flying around. Bad Books Mark had a couple of nights in London, full English breakfast. Dinner was a scone, and tea was a very nice Indian at Dishoom near King's Cross. Oh, there we are. Oh, Community Snap with Alan Simpson. I too had chicken goujon and chips. Well, we're just two peas in a bag, aren't we? Right, and that is the comments caught up with. So we will move on to the voice notes. And we'll do them in reverse order. So here you go.
Good evening, you old wanker, sir.
Good evening.
Sounds like you've had a lovely day with Emma and the little one.
Oh, yeah.
Hope you have a safe journey to the next place, sir. What was I going to say? You still enjoying a new motor, sir?
I've not been in it.
What was I going to say? How are you finding your pains at the moment, sir? I know sometimes it gets unbearable, sir. Anyway, did anything else happen today? And how many ice creams did you have while you were at Gullard, sir?
None at all.
Anyway, no problem. Today I went out with my mother again. Went to Chester, the shopping centre there, and up in KFC. came back home, had a Magnum ice cream. Then this evening's dinner, I had bacon chops, chips, and I think it was peas, followed by a caramel cheesecake, sir. No problem. I had 3 coffees and also I'm watching some old bastard. Hope Mrs. Titties is all well. Anyway, no problem. And I hope you've had a nice time ever. No problem. Mr. Parry and Paul like they will over now, thank you.
And we will move on to the next. Oh, that's not a voice note. Oh, hang on. Yes, it is.
Thanks for watching. Bye. Loose and fall.
Oh dear. Well, that was Little Lemon. And the message with it says that was recorded on the train. He was singing it for the whole journey. Oh dear. Bless him. Bless him.
Boaty, dear chap.
Yes,
Count that box as if you went to Alton Towers, got on a roller coaster, and you got stuck on it. And every time you went upside down, you threw up. And every time you went right side up, you swallowed it.
Oh, lovely.
Wanker.
First thing we went on today was the roller coaster. First thing. Right. One but wine's kicking in now. God, I'm going to be dog tired and pissed. I'm going to fall asleep in my curry, aren't I? I can see it coming. Right. I might actually get my curry on while the live stream is still going. So I can get it eaten nice and quickly. £1, £1, 3, 2, 1. In it goes. Oh, it's getting nice and full, that is. Oh, Lord. Actually, that's a good idea. Get supper on while the live stream is still going. Because there's no way I'm going to last until 1 o'clock. I'm struggling to keep my eyes open now, and I ache like buggery. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Fabulous day there. Fabulous day. Now, what was Mr. Parry asking me about? God, I can't remember now. My short-term memory is shocking. We had a lovely time, Mr. Parry. Oh, well, he could. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that.
Get your curry on at 1 to your own wanking now then, sir. Or in the next 10-15 minutes, sir.
Good idea. Good idea. Boaty falling asleep in his supper. No change there then. I'm trying to remember what Mr. Parry asked. We had a lovely day. Nobody had any ice creams. We didn't eat or drink at all, apart from lunch. Oh, well, Little Lemon did. Little Lemon had a bottle of drink, but Emma and I didn't eat or drink. No snacks, nothing like that. Just lunch. Oh, my supper tonight will be staff curry, by the way. Do I need to tell you? And I am actually going to get it on. Oh, I'm going to get it on, darlings, live on camera. So, this is the saucepan var. Give that away. We'll go into the, oh, no, we won't go into the curry freezer. We'll go into the overflow freezer. And in the overflow freezer, we have Tupperwared up with a date on it, naturally. Staff curry sauce. Just the sauce. And I will add to that fresh chicken, fresh tomatoes, this, that, and the other. So let's get that into the pan. There we go. So that's a start. And then when I've caught up with the comments again, I'll add in the bits and pieces to it. And that will be served with, what have I got tonight? Pilau rice tonight. And what have I got? Oh, 1/4 of a roti. There's a whole roti in here, but I split it into 4 and just have I only have 1/4 of it. You don't want to eat too much on an empty stomach, do you? Or something like that. I'm so tired, I've got no idea what I'm talking about. Oh God, my legs ache. I haven't done anything for 2 weeks, have I? I've been like really inactive and my legs are still buggered. And it's been great though. Honestly, it's been great. We lucked out with the weather yet again. Oh, Mr. Paddy was asking me about the new car. No update on the new car because today, for various reasons, we were in Officer Crabtree. There are lots of other updates to give you and plans and thoughts that we're very excited to share with you, but they're going to be for tomorrow and future live streams, not tonight. But they might involve tenting. Now then. Oh, keep pouring the wine down, that will help.
Boaty,
Yes.
an update on the road trip. Everything went a-okay, picked up the parts, got
Good.
wet, met up with some friends, seen my uncle, came home. Yesterday, put my car in for gearbox oil change, and the guy who was there even fixed my fob for the car, so I don't need to put the key in the door anymore, which is a good thing.
Excellent.
I'm lighter by about 200 quid thanks to that.
Yeah, well. Oh, was that it? Oh, right. Oh, glad the road trip went well. And hope you enjoyed meeting up with Simon and Stickman. Remember Stickman, you long-termers, or underscore? Don't know what he calls himself now, but there we are. There we are. Is it time to go? I'm so tired. Right, where did I get to on the old comments? Oh yeah, we read that one. Oh, I read that one. Did you have a calipo, Boaty? No, nothing, just lunch. Otherwise, nil by mouth. Oh, little lemon. Is Little Lemon Russian? No. Great Mr. Paddy impression by Little Lemon. Very convincing, says Richard. Did you play Nice Man Orangan with Little Lemon? No, I didn't. I did play Nice Man Orangan with Emma, though. That's my pilchard, surely, says Peter Pete. No. Boaty found the perfect pair of boobs in a chairlift. Right, I did find the perfect pair of boobs. I genuinely did. And it wasn't on the chairlift. Well, actually, I didn't tell Emma, but we met up with the perfect pair of boobs around 4 times. Because it's not a massive park and you tend to see the same people. You tend to cross each other. And, there were a few memorable people. There was the lady with the perfect boobs. And I do mean they were just perfect for me, you know. One man's meat is another man's poison, etc. And, we've all got different tastes, but they were the perfect boobs. We also kept coming across a woman with an absolutely lovely face. There was another woman. Well, actually, there were about 3 women who had wonderful bottoms, and they very, very kindly, and I do appreciate this. They very kindly wore those leggings things that, which means that you see the bottom as a bottom. All right, it's covered in cloth, but I mean it's such clingy cloth, and it's not like leather or a stout fabric or something that where you just see the outline of the bottom. It, you see the crack and the outline of the cheeks and everything. Oh, it's wonderful. Yeah, there were about 3 really, and I don't mean just nice bums. I mean there were 3 world-class bums that I saw today. Oh, I enjoyed it very much. And of course, as you invariably get when you're in a place where a lot of people congregate and you do the old people watching thing, there were some horror stories there today. Oh my God. I mean, one of the great things about gullies, and I don't mean this in a nasty way, but gullies is, it's very precipitate. Everything is a 1 in 3 slope. And there were some large ladies, and I very much enjoyed listening to them talking about the difficulties of navigating. Oh God, and there were women that had every inch of their skin tattooed, and oh dear me. But it's all good fun, isn't it? It's all good fun. I love people watching. What did I do there? I didn't mean to do that. Oh, here we go. Oh, right. Unusual.
There was an old woman from Ealing who had a peculiar feeling. She laid on her back and opened her crack and pissed all over the ceiling. Twat.
I used to live in Ealing, West Ealing specifically. The original Chinese, madam, the first one. My first Chinese fiance, Lei Yun, which means happy cloud, who was a barrister and the daughter of the Chinese ambassador at the time. She and I moved in together in West Ealing. So there you go. That's just a little aside. Oh, I did buy some more antihistamines tonight, just in case they help. The last lot didn't, not much anyway. I've got toothpicks holding my eyes open, says Stu. I know how you feel. That's the sweetest sleep, says Shelley, when you've been out and had a fun day. Oh, I hope it is. Oh, Jimmy Quinn, good evening to you, the mighty Quinn. Timestamp 23:20. I'm only 10 minutes behind. Oh, I'm all over this. I'm all over this. Boaty, just this once, says Mark. Don't indulge us. Get yourself off to bed. No. You're okay. I will do midnight as per usual. It's my job. It's my duty. But at the stroke of midnight, I am off. The curry sauce is defrosting. I'm going to add some bits and pieces to it. So we're good until midnight, but then I am off. Oh, excuse me. Is 1/4 of a roti R, says Alan Simpson. I suppose it is. Never had roti, says Nigel Fleck. Good evening to you. Do like Parasa though. Was I right about the colour name, Boaty? Asked Richard. Aegean blue, you said, didn't you? And I don't know. I haven't looked at the paint code yet. I haven't had a chance to do anything. Literally today, I woke up, thought, shit, I've got to do stuff. Oh, I haven't done this for a while. I'm going to open the fridge door. Oh, I haven't done that for ages. Open the fridge door, I mean. Just checking my stock of staff curry. And we're okay, we've got plenty.
Ladies and gentlemen, on this Wednesday night, Boaty will be changing into a pumpkin by midnight. So if you don't see a pumpkin sitting at the table, he must disappear. Goodbye. Thank you. Thank you.
And thank you. So yeah, I don't know about the colour name yet, but it's an amazing colour and I do love it. Tenting is back on, says Peter P. Well, I mean, watch this space. Boaty's like the Fanny Craddock of YouTube. Oh dear. Start saying your good night, darling, says Peter P. Oh, another one. We're being blessed.
Bloody hell, you can smell that from here. Bloody hell, sir, have you shit yourself?
Yeah, I can't read that. He's got a good channel now, has Stickman, says Skip. Good for him, I'm really glad. Hopefully, says Emma, some other customers there thought my boobs were the perfect pair. Well, we had this discussion, Emma, and as I said, I'm sure they did. I'm sure they did. I'm sure many people were discussing your boobs amongst themselves and possibly with a live audience later on tonight. Oh, the pair I saw were absolutely phenomenal. They're absolutely lovely. I mean, they were tiny. They were absolutely tiny. But the owner stroke operator of the boobs elected very wonderfully not to wear a bra. And there were just these, oh God, they were so cute. They were, and they look quite vulnerable. I like that. I like a vulnerable boob. There were just these, oh, she was wearing like a t-shirty thing. And there were just these tiny little A or possibly B cup braless, vulnerable boobs enjoying their day out at Matlock Bath, and I really warmed to them. I really did. They may appear on the video. I think I got a bit of Nicki Minaj featuring them, and I would just like to say to the lady, if she ever happens to see this, I hope you enjoy being the owner-operator of such a wonderful pair of boobs. And I bet you anything you like, because I had this with Boo. The grass is always greener on the other side, isn't it? Now, Boo had perfect boobs. They were absolutely splendid. But of course, she always wanted bigger ones, you know, because the grass is always greener. And she always said if she ever got any money, the first thing she'd do would have a boob job. And they were perfect just the way they are. So I bet the lady with the perfect boobs she probably wishes she had some boobs that would probably be described by an onlooker who was what's the word begins with I? Impervious, indulgent, independent, impartial. I imagine that she wishes that she had boobs that an impartial observer would describe as immense. But don't feel like that. They're perfect. They're absolutely perfect. And that is an object lesson for all of us. Whatever you dislike about yourself, then just chill out, because somebody out there will think that you are perfect. So, no, don't beat yourself up. Don't be overly critical of yourself in any way, shape, or form, because somebody out there will think that you are perfect. And all you've got to do is find that person, and then boom, job done. The universe is a wonderful place. Look at me being all profound when I'm too tired to burp. Ah, Dan is with us. Good evening, Dan. Boaty's got a metal sink. Have I? I have here in the cottage, yeah. It's the only metal sink I've got. The other sinks are all not metal. Catching fake scammers is with us and says, good luck on buying the car park. And I've got no idea what that's in relation to. Haven't got a clue what that means. If you're talking about the house next door to the restaurant that we're going to steal some of the land from to extend our car park, then thank you, but we've already bought it, so no luck is required. Job done. There's a girl on YouTube called Happy Cloud, says Alan Simpson, ASMR. She's not Chinese though, probably not the same person. My Happy Cloud, Layun, is still a barrister, and she has her own law firm now in Switzerland, and she lives and runs her business in Switzerland. And I found her not all that long ago, years and years after, and I got in touch with her, and guess what? She's still angry with me. Honestly, I'm not making this up. I ended the relationship, and she was very angry with me for ending the relationship. And you know what? If you're like me and Emma were talking about this today. She said, you're very good, because we went past mine and Boo's old cottage. Boo still lives there. And she said, you're very good. Every relationship you've ever had, when it ends, you leave them with everything and you just walk away with nothing, which is true. That's what I do. That's what I've done with every relationship. I've given away 1, 2, 3, 4 houses, no mortgage, all bought outright, all paid for. So yeah, I've given away 4 properties, God knows what else. And apparently that's not the normal thing. Apparently when a relationship normally breaks up, there are arguments and 50-50s. And Emma was telling me a story about her situations and friends of hers and whatnot. And apparently what I do is quite unusual, because yeah, if a relationship ends, I just leave everything and bugger off and wish them good luck. And I'm still on decent terms with quite a few of my exes, because for that reason, I suppose. And that's quite important to me, because everybody that I've been in a relationship with, they're nice people. I liked them. You know, I obviously I loved them as well, and I fancied them and all of that, but I liked them because they're good people. And just because the relationship ends doesn't mean that I stop liking them. And I would like to still be friends with them, and I am in many occasions. So when I found Layun in Switzerland, I thought, well, it would be nice to catch up. You know, she's doing well for herself. She's got you know, she's in Switzerland, for God's sake, which is an amazing country. Um, she was already as rich as Croesus, and no doubt she's even more rich now. And hopefully she found a good man and or whatever made her happy, and she's having a good life. So I thought, well, it would be nice to get back in contact. So I got back in contact and, you know, sent a nice message and this, that, and the other. Still angry. The first message that came back, I can tell you the wording. I can't remember the exact message, but bear in mind, this is going to be, oh, how long would it have been? I don't know, 15 years or something after we split up. And she's obviously, it's still current her, and she's still very angry. And the words that I remember were ignorant conduct, and somebody you claim to have the strongest of feelings for. I can't remember the whole of the message, but yeah, she's still angry with me. She was a stroppy cow. We split up because I sent she went through my computer and all of that, and I haven't got a problem with that. Anybody that I'm with or anybody that I'm not with, they can look through anything. I don't have any secrets. I don't do anything wrong. I don't do anything bad, and I don't need to keep anything secret. So if somebody wants to go through my computer or my phone or whatever, they're more than welcome to. And Layne used to do exactly that. She was very jealous, and I called a female friend and colleague love, as you do, you know. It was at the time I owned Grand Central Promotions and Ghost and Nightingales, and I sent an email to a singer, to a performer, who was also a personal friend, as well as somebody that worked for me. And I can't remember exactly what I said, but it would have been something like, here you go, love, here's the next blah, blah, blah. And if you could do this, and if you could do this, are you free on this date? Do you fancy doing this? And I called her love. Oh my God. Well, that sparked a massive argument, didn't it? I mean, there might have been a culture thing and a language thing. You know, maybe late, but anyway, but she was way too mad about it. And that was the night that she demanded that I take her to the nearest airport, which was Birmingham, which I did. No, I tell a lie. I took her to Birmingham train station because she wanted to go. We were at my place in Worcestershire because we were living together, but we had my place in Worcestershire and we had our flat in West Ealing. And she said, right, you know, blah, blah, blah. We had the argument, etc., etc. And I don't really argue. I'm not very good at arguing, and I don't enjoy it. She loved it. And she insisted that she's going back to West Ealing. I said, fine. And she said, right, you must drive me back to the flat. I said, I'm not driving to London at this time of night. So she insisted I took her to the train station, which I did. And there were no trains. I can't remember why. I can't remember what train station it was. So then she insisted I took her to the airport, where she was going to charter a private plane. And at that point, I kind of said, yeah, well, good luck. Hope you get back okay. Goodbye. Oh, God, there's a memory for you. Oh, dear. What time is it? Oh, I need to put some chicken and tomato and fresh stuff in my curry, don't I? I'm quite peckish now. I'm actually looking forward to eating. And because I'm very tired and because I've got half a bottle of wine inside me, I am about half pissed at the moment, darlings. So if you want to ask me anything inappropriate and get an honest answer, now would be a really good time because my defences are down. I've got no idea what I'm saying. I'm running on autopilot. Let's have more wine. That's going to help, isn't it? Oh, maybe more like 2/3 of a bottle of wine than half. We'll save the last bit to finish up with our supper. That'll be nice. Oh, and I've got a great lunch tomorrow. Bloody Prem, what a legend. Prem went to the shop tonight and bought drumsticks. So we've got heavily marinated, wonderful drumsticks. That's my lunch tomorrow. God, life is good, isn't it? Isn't life good? Aren't we blessed? Oh, we're such lucky people. Just need a bit of sleep to really appreciate it. So yeah, Layun and I are not friends, sadly. Even though I did reach out. And I've said it before, same's true with all of the Chinese madams. Number 2, Ling Li, again, not friends. And number 3, Chinese madam, whose name was Hui, if you want to know. Yeah, definitely not friends. Although she does still talk to the people in the restaurant.
Now, Boaty is drunk. Would you like to date Emma? Or are you interested in dating, or you still like just to be friends, sir? Sorry to ask that, Emma.
Well, the question is kind of immaterial, but for reasons that I can't, that it would not be my place to say. But oh, another one.
Because I think you'd make a perfect couple. No problem. No problem, Mrs. Titties. I'm sorry for saying that message anyway. If they didn't want me to go there, sorry. I'm Mr. Parry from Postlet, over and out.
Mr. Parry from Port Sunlight in the Wirral, which is, of course, the Leisure Peninsula. Me and Emma, we had a long talk about the doings of life and all of that, and that factors into the plans. So yeah, watch this space, darlings, because yeah, there are going to be well, yeah, watch this space because, well, I mean, it's something to do, isn't it? I've got no idea what I'm talking about. Right, let's try and read some comments. Boaty opened the fridge door at Gully's a couple of times today. I've not been able to do it for weeks. Yes. I remember the Galloping Gourmet, of course I do. Oh dear. I can't read that. My vision's gone all blurred. Graham Kerr, yeah, that's right. Oh, different Boo, Alan. My Land Rover Freelander was named Boo because the number plate looked like Boo's name. Boo's name was Lindsay. Still is, actually. And everybody loved Boo, and hopefully still does. talking to people in gullies. She was and still is a lovely person. I do still talk to Boo. She's very angry with me as well for finishing things, but we are on a, we're friendly enough that that when I message her, she will reply, and I know what's going on with Jess and whatnot. So there is some level of contact there. Bless her. That should have been the one that lasted forever. Maybe they all should, but Boo definitely should, because Boo was the first relationship breakup where I can honestly say, with my hand on my heart, in total honesty, that I did absolutely, not only did I do nothing wrong, I didn't do anything imperfectly. It was entirely situations out of our control that buggered things up. Were they out of our control? Out of my control. Actually, the same might be true of Lisa. But yeah, I genuinely thought, I threw caution to the wind with Boo. Yeah, I really did. I just thought that me and Boo, Boaty and Boo, we were so perfect that we couldn't not work. And guess what? The universe threw a thing at us that made it not work. Who knew? Boaty's eyesight, says Mark Bad Books. The lady with perfect boobs was actually a 45-year-old plumber from Rill. Oh dear. JB2 says, I think Mr. Parry drinks even more than I do. Well, I can let you into a secret here. Mr. Parry does not drink alcohol. However, he does have to take medication to manage pain. I'm not going to give away any secrets, but I am going to protect his reputation a bit. And Mr. Parry does not drink alcohol. But he does have, unfortunately, he has to take quite strong medication, which can make him sound sometimes as if he has. And as I've said before, since I met him, he's a very, very brave chap. So, yeah, no comments like that, please. No comments like that. Because, yeah, bit unfair, really. Good evening, Boaty and all, says HW100 or HW Cent or HW Cento. What time is it? Yeah, start saying you good night. I dated 2 ladies with enhanced boobs, says JB2. Not a fan. Everybody's saying good night to Mark. Which Mark is off? Oh, not absolutely sure. I've lost the plot here. Simone's off to bed. We're all off to bed if we've got any sense. Oh, well done, Nigel. Yeah, Emma doesn't do beards. Oh God, now we're on to Hubnut. We talked about that today as well. Honest to God, if we'd have filmed everything that we talked about today, we would both have viral channels. Honestly. none of the good stuff, the juicy stuff, ever gets filmed. If we'd have put on a film on a members only video, the stuff that Emma and I talked about today on our joint channels, and the same applies with other people as well, then and we put it on channel member videos and charged 100 quid to be a channel member, we would be rich. We did, Emma, didn't we? We went to town. Right, that's it. There was some juice. Oh my God. Honestly, if you like, oh dear. Right. You've got 3 minutes to say goodnight, and then I'm out of here. So's Emma. And again, if you've been with us these last 3 days and seen what we've done, how much we've squeezed into 3 days, then my God, you wouldn't wonder why we were so bloody knackered. Matron likes good strong forearms and a smile that lights up the face. No, there weren't P2P. No, nothing got filmed. I think Emma's going to have a video coming out. I kind of haven't. I just enjoyed myself these last 3 days and didn't bother filming anything. Not much, anyway. Oh, we did, Richard. It was lovely. It was fabulous. And we're going to be talking about this stuff. It shouldn't just be me and Emma that are doing this. And when we do the MHM thing, it shouldn't just be the 4 of us. We're going to talk about this going forward, but this is a community and it should be all of us. It really should be all of us. There should be more real life interaction wherever possible. Obviously, Andrew Buttigieg, take one at random, other side of the world. It's not impossible. People from Australia have visited me, have been here in Windy Bottom, but yeah, for some people, it's impossible. But where it's possible, let's do it. Let's make it happen. "12 stone," says Richard. Jesus, I'm heading over 17. I think I'm still, what am I? I think I'm about, I'll probably put on weight. I think I'm about 12 and a half at the moment, and I'm 6'5". Right, that's it. It's midnight. I can officially sod off, and I'm going to. I apologize for bailing on you, darlings, but yeah, I am. Oh, food, sleep, finish the wine. Wonderful. I will be back tomorrow, and hopefully I will be a lot more compos mentis. Right, let's do this before I get too tired to do it. Right, a massive shout out to Emils, my M11. She hates being called that. Emma Lemon of the eponymous YouTube channel Emma Lemon. Massive shout out to her and her last born for 3 lovely, lovely days that more fodder for the memory banks, and yeah, absolutely brilliant. Thank you to all of you for bearing with and sharing, and look forward, because there's going to be other stuff coming up. There's the MHM meet, Oh, there's all sorts of exciting things being planned. But thank you all for being there on a nightly basis, for sharing it with me and us and whatever. And thank you for putting up with a tired, cranky old fart who's really too tired to sleep. Right, shower, supper, sleep. Those are the orders of the day. And I'm just going to go and do that. Let me wish you all a safe and peaceful night and a good day tomorrow. May it bring you joy, may it bring you pleasure. May it, at the very least, I pray, be manageable. And on that note, the candle will be relit tomorrow night, 11 o'clock. I'll be here. Emma will be in her undisclosed location, which is almost certainly in Barmouth in mid Wales. But I didn't tell you that because, single mother with a child, it would be very wrong of me to give away that sort of information. Anyway, yes. So hopefully I will see you tomorrow night if you will be kind enough to spare your time and join me. Can't wait to see you then. In the meantime, all the love in the world from me and Emma and Little Lemon and Matron and Mustard and everybody in the community. And on that note, pachoo! And indeed, oh yes, bosh.